Creepy Dean asks creepy request. IT complies. Around 2000-2001 in Argentina, I did a network admin course. The guy that taught the course was also an admin in a university, let's call him IT prof, and he told us this story. The department of the university IT prof worked for dealt mostly with philosophy and philosophy-related careers. And it was around 95% female students, mostly high school graduates, but also a lot of people that once retired started the career as a hobby. In Argentina, university can be free of charge. In Argentina, IDs are numbered and sequential. So, for instance, if an ID starts with 28 million, you can estimate what year that person was born in. There's only one caveat. Foreign-born people that have gained citizenship get a number that starts with something like 80 million. The dean, let's call him Creepy Dean, at that department was a 50-55-something old dude with, you guessed it, a pretty creepy behavior. IT Prof could access browsing history of every single person in the department, and let's just say his wasn't pretty nor university related. Creepy Dean taught a couple of mid-career courses. He was one of several professors that taught these courses. Every year, each university assigns the students to the courses they ask for and divides them between all available professors. Sometimes this is done by hand, sometimes it's randomized somehow. This is handled by each department. In this case, it was done by a computer program that randomized everything so each course had a wide array of different students. This program was something that IT Prof created because prior to that, this was done manually. One day, Creepy Dean calls IT Prof and tells him, "I want in my courses just female students with IDs starting at 35 million or more, get it done," and remarked to IT Prof that his job was on the line if he didn't comply. Since 95% of the faculty was female, this is a creepy request, but Creepy Dean knew that it wouldn't be as notorious. He could always blame it on chance. And at that time, this behavior was not something that could have gotten Creepy Dean fired, but the university board members wouldn't be too happy about this behavior either. IT Prof understood that 35 million or more on the ID was for people that were roughly 21 to 22 years old or younger. Creepy Dean wanted some eye candy and who knows what else. But Creepy Dean just said, female, 35 million or more. So, IT Prof complied. He assigned all foreign female students, with IDs starting 80 million, and all older than 65 to Creepy Dean courses. Creepy Dean was furious the first day of classes. He wanted IT Prof fired. IT Prof told him, "I've complied with your request even though it was weird, and something that I'm sure the board members wouldn't be too happy to find out about." IT Prof told us Creepy Dean got dishonorably discharged as dean a couple months after this story. There were some speculations, but he never found out exactly why. TLDR, Dean wants an entire class of young female students. IT manages to give him the exact opposite.